items before we begin the show. Can we properly hear from our audience that represents our guests from Frederick campus? Can we now hear our audience that represents our guests of GMS campus? Okay, now settle down a bit. It's Riviera, Miss Davis, Miss Hockley, Miss Rockwell, and Mr. Thomas really had their work cut out for them. These teachers selected 23 acts for tonight that Miss Novak and her team have used to create a fun-filled night that we won't want to forget. The GMS Jazz Ensemble. They practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the school year from 3:20 to 4:30 weekly. Can you believe that even during some of their winter break, they came in and practiced beyond the extra call? Well, Mr. Thomas and the GMS Jazz Ensemble, composed of 22 members of 7th and 8th grade, have been hard at work this year. They've given school concerts, performed for ensembles, performed at the Rolling Meadows Jazz Festival, and just returned from the Music in the Parks Great America Contest. At Music in the Parks competition, the band got a rating of excellent, and that's why Mr. Thomas's hair is green. The songs are I Heard It Through the Grapevine and Chameleon. So take it away, GMS Jazz Band. To our guests this evening, we want to remind you to stay seated for each act of our show tonight, and to please wait until intermission to go out to the hallways. If you should need to leave at any point during this show for an emergency, please notice our exit doors. To all of our GMS students and Frederick students, if you leave at any point during the show, you will have to wait in the hallways until intermission to be admitted back in. Now our next act is the band Exit to Enter, featuring Griffin Johnson, Ben Goldman, and Mitch Gorman. They'll be performing the song Missing Link, written by Ben Goldman. They've been a band for about 6 months and are currently at GMS as 7th graders. They would like to make a shout out to all their fans that are coming to the May 22nd concert at the Oasis at 6 p.m. So let's give it up for the band Exit to Enter.
more musical talent. It will be by Marissa Barnett. She will be singing
the song Bright Eyes by Art Garfunkel. She's been singing since she was 2.
And she is in 6th grade at Frederick School. She would like to give a shout out to everyone saying hi. Let's give it up for Marissa Barnett! performed by Ashley Kittle and Ashley Dusa. They will be performing to the song What Hurts the Most by Cascada.
Ashley Kittle has been dancing for 10 years, and Ashley Dusa has been dancing for 9 years. Ashley Kittle is currently at GMS as a 7th grader, and Ashley Dusa is currently at Frederick as a 6th grader.
They would like to give a shout out to their instructors at Waterford Dance Academy and to their parents. Go ahead, Ashley!